I sued my ex-boyfriend and made him pay back every single penny. He should have thought about that before sleeping with my best friend. He thought I'd cry and move on. I hired a lawyer instead. I want you to know something before I start. I am not an emotional person. I don't cry in public. I don't beg. And I absolutely, 100%, do not let people disrespect me and walk away clean. So when I found out that my boyfriend of 2.5 years, the man I paid rent for, bought groceries for, covered vacations for, was sleeping with my best friend of 8 years, I didn't scream. I didn't throw things. I opened a spreadsheet. Let me take you back to the beginning. His name was Daniel. We met when I was 22. Cute, charming, funny, the kind of guy who makes you feel like you're the only person in the room. You know the type. What I didn't know at the time was that he was also completely, utterly broke. Not like struggling a little. I mean, no savings, no car, maxed out credit cards, living with 3 roommates broke. And me, I was working. I had my own apartment. I had a little bit of money saved up. Nothing crazy, but I was stable. So slowly, without me really noticing, I became his financial plan. It started small. I'd pay for dinner because he forgot his wallet. I'd cover his half of a weekend trip because he'd pay me back next month. I bought him new sneakers for his birthday, then a jacket. Then I helped him cover 2 months of rent when his roommate bailed on him. I told myself, this is what you do when you love someone. You show up. And my best friend Chloe, she was right there for all of it. Every dinner I paid for, every vacation I planned, every time I vented about Daniel being flaky or distant, she'd squeeze my hand and say, "You deserve so much better, honestly." Yeah, she was right about that. I found out on a random Tuesday night. I came home from work early. I had a headache. I just wanted to lie down. I walked into my apartment, the one I paid for alone. And the bedroom door was closed. I could hear voices. I stood in the hallway for, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. And then I opened the door. They were both in there, Daniel and Chloe, in my bed. Nobody moved for a long moment, and then Daniel said, "I will never forget this." He said, "It's not what it looks like." It looked exactly like what it was. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I told them both to get out of my apartment. Right now. Chloe tried to talk to me. I closed the door in her face, and then I sat down at my kitchen table, opened my laptop and started going through my bank statements. Here is what I found. Over 2 years and 4 months, I had spent, in total, approximately $14,200 on Daniel. That included rent contributions, groceries,